Hello everyone, my name is Tronnic and today I'm going to show you how to set up ISBoxer for the game EVE Online. In this video you will see how to configure 5 accounts, 3 screens. You will have your main screen in the middle, 4 small previews on the left side, and on your DXNothing regions you will have those little cutouts of your game windows where you can see important information. So let's see how to set this up. The first step is to add your EVE Online game to Innerspace. For that, right-click Innerspace in your taskbar and select Add Game. Drag your EVE Online shortcut into that box and hit OK. Now you want to add the DXNothing, which is located in your Innerspace folder. For that, click on this 3 dots here. Navigate to your Innerspace folder and select DXNothing. Hit open and give it a name, DXNothing, and also hit OK. Since I already have done that, I don't need to do this again. Now let's run the wizard from ISBoxer. For that, go to Wizards and run the Quick Setup Wizard. Now select your game, EVE Online, and hit Next. Now add your characters. You can use your in-game names, but you don't need to. It's not necessary. Just that you recognize them easier. So for now, we'll just use IS1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Now, here you can select your profiles. You can leave it like this, EVE Online default profile. Hit Next. And a name from your team. I'll name it Tutorial and hit Next. Now you will need to set up your display regions. For this method I'm using with the FX viewers, you really need to use the stacked full screen no swapping. This is very important. You can use those other modes you have here and select the predefined things, but then you will have issues with the repeater with the VideoFX regions because they will be pixelated and stuff. That's why we want to use stacked full screen on display 1. Select it and hit Next. This is the CPU strategy wizard. Here you can select different CPU strategies. I suggest using the one that gets selected automatically. This is usually the best one. Hit Next. Here you can set up your basic hotkeys. For EVE, it's very important to have a good broadcasting toggle hotkey because you will use that most of the times. I highly suggest you to not use Control, or in German it's STRG, and Alt, because this will get things stuck in game. There is a little bug right now. In my case, I'll just use numpad 5 because I have a nice hotkey on my mouse. You can open up the ISBoxer in-game menu with Control, Shift, Alt, and G. This is this one. And you can toggle the menu hotkeys with Shift, Alt, and M. But since I don't use them, I don't even use that hotkey. So leave it there or delete it or whatever. And of course we will use the minimal configuration, which is enough for EVE Online. Alright. Toggle broadcasting key is set up. Let's hit Finish. Now the wizard is generating configurations for you, and now everything is almost set up. You basically could go ahead and hit File, Export all to Innerspace, and you would be good to go. Now you can right-click your Innerspace, select ISBoxer character sets, and hit it. Now it would start your games, but we are not that far yet. Now we have to add the DXNothing regions. To do that, you need to add characters here. Let's add 2 new characters. We call those DXNothing left. You can call that however you like. And DXNothing right. Like this. For the left one, we will use game, DXNothing. Game profile, DXNothing, default profile. And the right one will do the same thing. Alright, this is set up. Now we want to add them to our screen regions. For this, go to your, where is it? Window layouts there, tutorial. And there you have, no, wait, sorry. You need to go to your character sets and add 2 new slots, of course. Sorry, I forgot that. And for slot 6, we're gonna just drag it down here into slot 6, and slot 7 also drag it down to slot 7. There we go. Now we need to go to our window layouts and to regions, and now we need to set up 2 new regions for the DXNothing windows. DXNothing windows are basically just black games, black windows, where you can put those those FX viewers on them. So let's add 2 regions, like this. We'll put the region 7 on the right side and the region 6 on the left side, like this. Now we need to set them up. Region 6 is the home slot for slot 6. Region 7 is the home slot for whatever, I derped, sorry. No slot. Here's what we need. So hit slots there, sorry for this. And as you can see, it already sets it up automatically. DXNothing left, DXNothing right. And here you can select the home region. Yep, that's what we need. This is what we want. Region 7. Alright, now we have everything set up. We have our games 1 to 5. We have DX left and DX right, which is perfect. And I just derped again. What is this? Sorry. 5, 6, alright, 7. That's because I clicked around there. Alright. Let's check this again. Swap group 1, region 7, left, right, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this should definitely work now. Okay, go ahead and hit File, Save. Okay. Now, one more important thing is you want to go to your key maps, select Always On. No, wait. There we go. Hit select your character sets and enable this here, VideoFX focus. Set this to mouse 1. This is all you want. Just mouse 1. I will explain this later. Now go File, Save. And of course, you need to select your characters, DXNothing left, and tick this box, VideoFX viewers stay when in background. And for the other character as well. Okay, now we can go ahead and save. And we want to export all to Innerspace. This will push the configuration to our Innerspace, which will start up our games. Alright, make sure your EVE Online is patched with a default launcher before you're starting it through Innerspace. And now let's do this. Let's see what happens. We'll select our character set tutorial. Let's see if it works. Alright. First game. And the second one. And the third one. As you can see, they are all stacked. They don't move away. 3. And number 4. And the last one, number 5, will show up soon. There we go. And now it will open up the DXNothing regions, just black regions. Now this was on the left side, and this goes to the right side. Here. I'm gonna show you, this is my left screen, it's black, and this is my right screen, which is also black. Okay, let's go ahead and log in. Alright. Okay, there we go. This took a while because I needed to set up, I needed to type in my login and stuff like that. And I will just enable broadcasting now and log into my characters. There we go. Okay, so we are in the game right now. Perfect. Let's go to the left screen. Okay, as you can see, we'll see black. Now I hit Control, Shift, Alt, and G to bring up the ISBoxer menu, the control panel. We wanna add VideoFX. In this case, we want viewers. There we go. And we want viewers from IS2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember, 1 is on our main screen, and 2, 3, 4, and 5 is behind our main screen. So on the left side here, we want 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now go ahead and select 2. Now you can select the width and the height. We don't want this full screen, we want small previews. Now we're just gonna get our calculator up. There we go. And 1920. Okay, we want 960 by divided by 2. It's 540. Sorry. Alright, there we go. And hit add. Now this green thing will come up. We're gonna do this for 3, 4, and 5 as well. 960, 540. Add like this. Now we got 4, 960, 540. Add. And on the last one, number 5. 960, 540. Add. There we go. Okay. If we press the Control key, we will see a short preview. As you can see, it's working perfectly. Okay, let's release it again. Now we want to get them aligned up perfectly. For this, we just click on them. And now we can change the values here. 0 pixels from left, 0 pixels from top. Hit apply. And as you can see, it aligns perfectly there. Now the 3 will have, from the left side it's 960 and from top it's 0. Hit apply, and as you can see, perfectly aligned. Now this one will have from top 540 and left 0. Hit apply. And the last one will have 960, 540, and we hit apply once again. And as you can see, perfectly fine. This is what we wanted. Okay, now let's go back to the main screen. There we are. Oh wait, sorry, back to the left screen. Now you want to hit save. There, you always want to save as auto. Now we click on that. And we can close this menu. This is now saved. Okay, let's go back to the main screen. So, let's say I can't undock right now because people will probably shoot at me. But it's just a short example. As you know, on the right screen we still have a black area. And we want the black area filled with content. Alright. Now we go back to the main window and hit Shift, Control, Alt, and G again. And click VideoFX, and we want source. Hit add. Ah, fuck, forget to set up a name. Alright, we want the chat, for example, just a little example now. Chat 1. The number is very important. It must match your current slot name. Since I am right now on my slot 1, this guy here, we name it chat 1. You can also name it 1 chat, whatever you want. Just 1, okay? Now we add it like this. So let's just make a little sweet example. Put this over your chat like this. And hit, click on it once again. Now the values get updated there. And hit sync. Now this chat got synced to all other game clients. Now we want to hit save once again a few times. Make sure it gets saved. And now you can close it down. Now let's go back to our right screen, which is still black. Here, hit again, Control, Shift, Alt, and G to bring up the menu, which I already did here, and go to VideoFX. As you can see, it automatically will have chat 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the list here. Let's select chat 1. Click on Add. And it will appear here. We will do this with all our chats now. 2, add 3, add number 4, and the last one, number 5. Alright, now we have our chats here. Now you can hit Control to see if it works. And as you can see, we see the chat in full screen from all the windows we have from the main screen and from the left screen. And I know chat might not be that useful, but you can do it with your overview, with the capacitor, with your modules, with basically everything, which is very, very, very nice. I can show you a little example, which I already did at the beginning. And there's the screen. Here, as you can see, on the left side I have my 4 accounts, my main account in the middle, and on the right side I have all important information. I have my overviews here, my modules, my targets, my shields, armor structure, capacitor, my broadcasting, everything. Okay, I forget a little thing, which is also very important. Remember, we set the mouse hotkey for the VideoFX regions. Now let's go back to, just hit save here again, save, and close this. Alright, and we go back to the left screen, there, and hit Control, Shift, Alt, and G once again. And now we click on our windows here, and we will need to enable VideoFX focus hotkey in every single window. Apply, apply, no, apply, and apply. Alright. Make sure it's set up everywhere. Now we can close this down. Save it again. And close it. Now when we click on them, our main window will switch through the clients. Here, gonna go switch back to the main screen. And now when I click on those small screens on my left monitor, I can switch without any delay between the different clients, which is very, very, very nice. Alright, after we set up everything, let's make a try. Let's undock here. I'm pressing my 5 key, my key on my mouse. It's numpad 5. Broadcasting is on. It gets broadcasted to all windows. Here, as you can see, switching to my left screen. It's broadcasting to all my windows. Okay, let's undock. And see if it works. There we go. We are in space. Just like that. Alright. Now, like I said, you will use your broadcast to all key very often to navigate and play EVE. So, for the overview, I suggest you to sort the icons, because then you will always have the same order in all screens. Here, you can see that perfectly there. Now just let's warp to the other station here. Select it. It will get selected on every screen. and we hit dock. Alright, let's warp there. As you can see, they are all starting to warp. All my 4 accounts on the left screen and also my main account on the middle screen, which is very nice. Okay, we arrived at the station. Gonna dock up here, and yeah, that's it. Okay, this was my basic setup guide for EVE Online. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I helped you a little bit. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me in-game or on the ISBoxer forums, or I'm usually on IRC. So just hit me up there. My name is Tronnic, and fly safe, have a good day. Bye bye.